Hello, hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Goretti, and today this is going to be your June monthly reading. I apologize for it being so late, but every time I tried to do the recording, something came up, and I actually this past week was dealing with a severe eye infection. So I'm finally kind of coming out of it, and if you notice in the background, I chose to work from home today. So don't forget, this is a general reading. It might not resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Swap the roles if you need to. No gender specific on my channel as well. Let's cleanse our energy space, a little different than what I usually do. So we are going to remove all negative energies and entities and any evil eye from your space and mine. Thank you. It is done. It is done. And so it is. All right, Sagittarius, let's get into it. So change. Big changes possibly coming for you guys. Bottom of the deck, authority. So some of you might be taking authority over your life. What I'm getting with these big changes, and then we have like the heart chakra. Yeah, heart chakra at the underneath there. I feel like many of you are making changes because you're becoming more authentic and coming from that heart space. For others of you, it's kind of like, if you know about heart math, look that up. It's the energy you're putting out in your heart, especially when you are manifesting. So many of you are taking authority over your life in regards to manifestation. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. So this also could be you in authority position, okay? Maybe needing to remember that authority doesn't mean aggression. Authority can come from, it's just that internal strength, okay? Remembrance. All right, so a few of the signs have had this, including Aquarius, but I believe one or two other signs also had it. Don't forget to check out all of your signs in your major placements, not just your sun sign, okay? So sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node. And so remembrance, this could be possibly, you know, from your childhood. Remembering that you have the authority over your life is what I'm hearing. But also another message, the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. So some of you, this could be about healing. So taking authority over your life, and you're healing not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. Next deck, flight. Definitely you guys are gonna, I just heard soar high. You are going to rise above any difficulties. This is also those changes possibly that you could see. We have roots, reconnection. Some of you are reconnecting to your roots. You are remembering where you came from, who you are, right? And for a lot of you, this authority, this is what I was getting right from the beginning, is you are remembering now who you are, the authority you have, the power that you have as a spiritual being having a human experience. This is about you having the authority to manifest. Now, you guys, I've said this before in my readings, and I've done like kind of a main video on this, but when we are watching readings, it is really to see what is in our subconscious mind to help us to be able, if we don't like it, to change that. But we know where our mind is at because that's what's creating our reality. So some of you could actually be awakened. I just heard with that flight card, I'm seeing, you know, the sun, and the sun kind of shining through. Many of you are being awakened to this information and knowledge at this time, so that you finally remembering who you are, connecting to your roots of who you truly are, and this will give you that authority, okay? Wow, beautiful. New spirit, moon, hope. Okay, so for many of you, this new information, this reconnection to your roots, remembering of who you are, is going to give you a new sense of hope. I'm also hearing for the new moon, and you can do it on the full moon, of course, as well. But this is talking about maybe, you know, planting the seeds for those manifestations. And some of you may have done that in this new moon. Okay, next card or deck. Seer. Okay, so some of you actually could have some psychic spiritual gifts, and this is what you're finally becoming aware of, reconnecting with, and remembering. We have River Woman at the bottom of the deck. This is you Allowing your feelings to flow, I just heard. Okay, being really in touch with your feelings. For some of you, this is stepping into that feminine energy or connecting to the feminine within you, not just the masculine, because we all have both, right? And so this could be this, you know, what the authority had talked about here, is that you could actually be tapping into your emotions and that feminine side. And when we are manifesting and creating, it is about going with the flow as well. I'm also seeing a lot of, you know, that blue kind of watery energy there in that card with remembrance. Top of the deck, the ancients. Okay, you guys are definitely connecting to ancestors, to ancient times, ancient knowledge, wisdom. I'm also seeing this kind of like, you know, high priestess energy or queen of cups energy. So this is, you know, the queen of cups is very intuitive. So tapping into that intuition. There is the heart space, tapping into, I just heard the rhythm of your heart. Many of you remembering things from, like, you know, past times, ancient times, your ancestors. Okay. But definitely I just heard you, flowing or running with the ancients. So some of you definitely have psychic abilities, intuitive, you know, gifts, something like that. And you are finally remembering who you are. And for a lot of you, it is just about manifesting and creating. Okay. So I've already pre-shuffled this deck. We have Velocity of Fire. So this is you taking action. Okay. And Curiosity of Water. This is the Page of Cups. So taking action towards something that you're feeling, that your heart is calling you to. Okay, we're already seeing that in these cards here. So let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know? I'm going to lay the cards out and then I will walk you through it. Okay, so Sagittarius, first of all, you are spending way too much time in your headspace. Yes. Way too much time in your headspace and you're really feeling a lot of burdens. Okay, so yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So center of your spread, 8 of Air. This could be you feeling stuck, or this is you stuck in a mindset. This is you feeling trapped. Okay, you can easily get out of this. 2 of Air is what we're aware of. It's like you don't want to see something, or you might be stuck at a crossroads, okay? Blocking also your heart chakra, because usually it has the 2 swords across the heart, okay? So you're not able to see things clearly because you're trying to use your head instead of your heart. In the recent past, we have 5 of Earth. This is like loss. This could be feeling left out in the cold, but what I'm getting is like lack mentality. Some of you are really focused on the lack. This is not knowing your authority when it comes to manifestation. You need to remember your authority when it comes to manifestation. If you guys need more information on that, I've done a lot of videos on this channel, but also on my other channel, Butterfly Project 1111, if you want to take a look at that. Okay, so 5 of Earth, lack mentality. What we are not aware of is the Chariot. This is you harnessing both the light and dark energies, masculine and feminine within you. The Chariot here is the Emperor card. That is taking action. That is taking authority over your life, over your mind, over your heart, taking authority to move you forward towards victory and success. That's what you don't see underneath the surface. Your advice, alchemy, balance, being the alchemist. A little of this, a little of that. This is literally manifestation. The head and the heart, as above, so below, right? The physical with the non-physical, right? The spiritual, right? The unknown with the known. This is also talking about patience, having patience. If you are manifesting and it's not, you know, kind of showing up, and that's what's making you feel stuck because you don't see it coming. And what you don't see coming, right? Because in the past, all you've been focused on and seeing is lack. What you don't see coming is forward movement. Your potential outcome is the 2 of Earth. Now, the 2 of Earth is kind of, you know, having to juggle things, getting balanced. So there will be balance here, okay? Clarifying that, we have the 5 of Air, so there could have been kind of some conflict. I feel like this is mental conflict. You will, with the 7 of a Fire here, overcome this. There's also burdens here. So overcoming any kind of mental burdens, any kind of fights, anything like that. You guys are going to put in the work to master your craft. And this card, Eight of Earth, putting in the work for me has a lot to do with manifesting, mastering the craft of manifesting. You guys are waking up to who you are, remembering who you are, reconnecting with that, and taking authority over your life. And then guess what happens, you guys? 10 of Earth. This is your legacy. So for some of you, this is part of your legacy. Okay. For some others of you, this is what's going to lead you to this, you know, happiness, abundance, bliss. You know, it could be a relationship, something like that. My goodness, you guys, my earring's been like that the whole time. All right. So underneath the surface, we have the Ace of Water. This is your heart space. This is love. This is a new beginning in love, maybe that you don't see coming, or this is you reconnecting with that heart space is also what I got. For a lot of you guys, you don't see, there is love in your future with the Three of Fire here, okay? And it is wish fulfillment. It is going to make you very happy. For others of you, from your heart space, you could be planning future, right, of a new beginning in love, and this is going to bring you a lot of happiness and wish fulfillment. And then we have generosity of fire. This is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the most dynamic queen. She's very attractive, alluring, magnetic. Remember that authority. We don't have to be harsh. She has that power within. She knows how to draw and magnetize things into her. She's literally the master manifester. Look at her, just, you know, with that wand, you know, just attracting like a beam, right? That kind of beacon, you know, attracting the things to her. I feel like for a lot of you, this is about manifesting. You could be manifesting anything, but for a lot of you, you are definitely manifesting love or a passionate new beginning, a new beginning of something you do love. So this could be work or something like that. And it is, you know, going to bring so much wish fulfillment. It's what you've been dreaming about. All right, my loves, what a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. Let's take a look at some angel numbers. Bottom of the deck, we have confidence, 272. That is something I forgot to say. Sorry, guys. Dry throat. With the Queen of Wands, she is also very confident. She's attractive. She knows who she is. She knows her value and her worth, but she knows who she is, and she has that confidence to be able to manifest, to create, to have what it is that she wants. She walks around with that confidence. Okay, so, and 22, that's about balance and harmony underneath that, and what tried to pop out, forgive. Okay, but you guys, balance, head and heart. Okay, the alchemy, finding that balance, finding the harmony. All right. And guys, I don't know. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have 666. It's saying reflect. So what are you thinking about? What are you feeling? What are your beliefs? What are your desires? What do you want? And then we have top of the deck, 1111, 4 ones, 1111. Make a wish. What are you dreaming about? And reflect on this. Reflect on this wish. Focus and think about this wish with confidence. And then your wishes will be fulfilled. All right, my loves, no more of this 5 of Earth lack mentality. Okay, do not focus on the lack. You want to focus ahead. You may not see it, but that's what you want to be focused on to manifest and create. All right, my loves, beautiful reading. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to do all the things. Like this video, comment down below, share this video with others. And if you're new here, I would absolutely love to have you subscribe to my channel and be part of this ever-growing butterfly family. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified of new videos as I post them. I promise I will become more consistent as I have more time. All right, my loves. And as always, I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time. Bye-bye.